How much do we spend in our most expensive month of van life? January is always one of the most expensive months for us. It's the time of the year when we have to drive back to the UK for our annual MOT. Thomas takes the van and I stay in Airbnb with dogs. Thanks, Brexit. The real reason this month is expensive is driving. A lot of it. Crossing countries is where van life gets pricey, and this time we had no choice. So here is what we spent in January. Groceries, £442. This included a few visits to overpriced supermarkets as well as my all-time favorites, Lidl and Eurosfin. Diesel, tolls and gas was £462. Covering some serious mileage through France is always the most expensive part. Airbnb, £294, a roof over my head while Thomas dealt with the UK. VAT, £139. This is for annual dog vaccines. This cost have been a lot cheaper if done in Spain, but we were running out of time for those passport stamps. Eating out, £62. Mostly gas station food because after long driving days, cooking just wasn't happening. Total was £1,400. What I'm not including here is the cost of the MOT and ferry. We booked ferry in advance, so that was December's expenses. But if you're curious how much the full MOT process cost, including ferry and garage fees, just let me know and I'll break it down. Most months, our spending doesn't look like this. When we are not crossing borders, we drive less, we wild camp, and we don't pay for accommodation at all. That's the thing about van life. It doesn't come with fixed price tag. It changes month to month, country to country, depending on where you are and the choices you make. But hey, you can't really put a price tag on waking up to this view. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is more or less what you expected. And would you like to see next? Our weekly costs or February expenses?